Hey everyone, it's Princess Asura. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Bath and Body Works haul. I'm really excited for this haul because I got some of the luxury perfume dupes. So I'm going to show you guys all of the ones that I did get. I already did this on my Instagram, so now I'm doing it on here for all of you that want like a longer video or more detail. I'm also going to be doing a side-by-side for a couple of them because I have the real perfume to a couple of them. So let's get this video started. I did get a couple other fragrances as well, so maybe I'll start with those. So I already got this last time if you guys watched my haul, but I wanted to get another one. And I also shopped on the American site because some of you guys do know I am Canadian, and some of the scents we don't get here at all. Like I noticed there's some scents on the American site that I've never seen in store in Canada or on the Canadian site. So this one was in Canada, but I didn't see it on the Canadian site. So when I went on the American site to get the perfume dupes, because that one's only in America, unfortunately, I saw this one. This is the Fiji Sunshine and Guavatini one. I really enjoyed this one. I love the guava scent. I love how it has orange too. So the notes are sun-kissed guava, fresh orange, and seaside jasmine. You don't really smell the jasmine much. I feel like it's more the guava and orange that's kind of stealing the show, but I really enjoyed this one. So while I was already on the site shopping, I was like, let me just pick this up. And I also got another one of the lotions. So I got the Fiji Sunshine and Guavatini lotion. Guys, I really do recommend this one. It smells amazing. It's like sweet and it's fruity. It's just like, I don't know, it's so nice and tropical. I love it. That's the only one I didn't blind buy. I blind bought everything else. So the second scent that I got that's not part of the dupe collection is this one. This is the Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla. We do have this one in Canada, but I just haven't been in store, and I was like, while I'm already shopping, let me just get it. I'm sure it smells amazing. That's what I said, and it does. So I'm gonna spray it again. It smells so good. So the notes are bourbon vanilla, garden strawberry, apricot nectar, pink jasmine, and white oak. It smells super sweet. Of course, I feel like you mainly smell the strawberry. Definitely getting that apricot nectar. So far, I don't really smell the jasmine. Maybe it's like faint, or maybe I'll smell it more on the dry down. So yes, more on the dry down. I do smell like a little bit of jasmine, same with the white oak. And I do smell the vanilla. I don't feel like it's as strong as you might think. I feel like the strawberries definitely, taking over the show here, which I don't mind because it does smell really good. And yeah, so I would describe it as like a sweet, it's sweet definitely, but like a sweet, fruity kind of scent because I mainly smell the strawberry. So this is the bottle again. It looks really good. I love it. Now for the really exciting part, the perfume dupes. So I only got 7 out of the 10 in the whole collection. The 3 that I'm missing, just to tell you right off the bat, is Viva Vanilla, Lost in Santal, I don't know, and If You Musk. The musky one I wasn't really interested in. Same with the Santal one. I looked at the notes of both and I was like, no thanks. And also I was really de-influenced because some people said some bad things about If You Musk, so I was like, okay, let me just not get it. And Viva Vanilla, I was excited because I kind of like vanilla fragrances now, but it's not even kind of, I really do. But that one, they were comparing it to Eilish by Billie Eilish, and I know some of you that only have me here on YouTube don't know that I can't stand Eilish. I don't like it at all. I got it like a few weeks ago, and I smelled it on camera for the first time, and it was so bad. Just to sum it up, I hate it. I really do. And I tried to like it. I tried every day, but it's nasty. It smells like chlorine and lemon cleaning supplies. Lemon scented cleaning supplies. But that chlorine kind of smell is very strong. I don't smell anything that everyone else was describing. So, anyways, some people said it kind of smells like that. And then it smells like Kayali vanilla. But just to say it kind of smells like Eilish even, I don't want any parts of it. So, didn't even bother. I know I'm quite the yapper, but the first one is Petal Parade. We're just gonna start with the ones that I have the actual perfume for. So this is Petal Parade. This one has neroli petals, orange flower, and white woods. So this one right here is supposed to smell like Prada Paradox. Well, that's what I'm saying, because I saw like a guide showing what everything smells like. And the guide said that this one here smells like the original Good Girl. But the minute I smelled this, I was like, nope, this smells like Prada Paradox. So I'm definitely gonna do a side by side. What I would describe Prada Paradox as, I'm not really good at describing some of the perfumes that I have, but I don't know, it's like sweet and fruity. I know like some of the notes might make it seem like it's something other than that, but I don't know, that's what I get. I feel like it's sweet and fruity. So I'm gonna spray it in this. Smells so good. And then I'm going to get Prada Paradox. I have it right here. I love this scent. And I actually have an extra cap that I'm going to spray Prada Paradox in, and I'm gonna do a side by side. We're gonna do a side by side right now. See, I knew. It smells the same, guys. It smells like spot on. What? Bath and Body Works, like, what? You did your thing. Like, I know this must have been, oops. This must have been something they've been working on for a while to try to get it as spot on as they can, but you did a good job. Prada Paradox, this one is spot on. Smells so good. So if you've been looking at Prada Paradox and you're like, you know, I don't really want to spend Prada Paradox money, because I'll tell you, these designer fragrances are definitely expensive, but you still want that scent, guys, you better, especially if you're in the States and you have the opportunity to go in store. I know it's at select locations is what I heard, or even online. If you have the opportunity to go and buy it, guys, go and buy it. Like Petal Parade, that's gonna be the one that smells just like my Good Girl here, Prada Paradox. These two right here are the same thing. So they ate with this one. The next one that I have a perfume for, and the last one that I have a perfume for, is Pink Obsessed. Oops. Yeah. So this one is supposed to smell like Valentino Donna Born in Roma, which of course I have. So again, just like the Prada Paradox one, I'm going to do, I have another cap that I'm going to spray Valentino Born in Roma in, and then I have Pink Obsessed, and I'll just spray it in its own cap. Like, guys, they did such a good job. Like, I recommend you guys go, especially if it's in store, go and smell all of them. I'm definitely gonna stock up on some of these, and I hope eventually it comes to Canada, but sometimes they never do. Smells so good. It does smell like this. It does smell like Valentino Born in Roma, but of course Valentino Born in Roma is a little bit stronger. This is just like very light. So I remembered yesterday or a couple of days ago when I smelled these. When I smelled this one, Pink Obsessed, I couldn't smell it at first, but it's very light. That's the only thing. And of course, yes, Donna Born aroma is stronger, but it does like smell very similar. So this is another good dupe. Just keep in mind that Pink Obsessed might be really light. Like even compared to Petal Parade, like Petal Parade I could smell like it was stronger, but Pink Obsessed I find it to be quite light. So that's the only thing. The next one is Getaway Suare. And this one, this one is supposed to smell like Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. And I don't like Tom Ford fragrances, but I haven't smelled Soleil Blanc because, let me tell you, Tom Ford fragrances, they're expensive for no reason. Too expensive for no reason. Like basically $500 for a bottle. Like, you guys need to relax. It's not all that good. So, I smelled a lot of them and I hated them. So I kind of just stopped smelling Tom Ford fragrances. But this one is pretty good if this is what Soleil Blanc smells like. Like, it really does. So this one has Sun-Kissed Mandarin, Tuberose, and Solar Musk. So we're going to smell this one again. So, like, when I think of Soleil Blanc, I would think it's, like, beachy, you know? I would think, like, a beachy, like, coconut, maybe something like that. Like, sunscreen kind of vibes. But this, it definitely gives me that beachy vibe, that tropical, well, not really that tropical, but just, like, fruity kind of vibe. But this one does smell really sweet and fruity mostly because I can smell the mandarin the most, and I just love those kind of scents. I love mandarin. I love this mandarin note. That's what I mainly smell. But I'm telling you, if this is what Soleil Blanc smells like, it's still not worth $500, but you know, maybe one day when I have that kind of money, I might put it in my collection. Or if Bath & Body Works keeps their luxury perfumes around, I'll just keep on buying Getaway Suare because it's affordable and it might smell the same, I don't know. But I know a lot of the perfume girlies that I follow say, like, if they have the actual thing, most of them are saying that it smells very similar or about spot on. So that's kind of like, that's kind of the vibes right now. So the next one here is called On the Horizon. And this one is supposed to smell like Replica Sailing Day. So I already sprayed this in the cap, but basically it just smells like very aquatic, and you definitely smell that bergamot note. But the thing about this one is, if you shop Bath & Body Works regularly, you like fresh aquatic kind of scents, the ones that they've come out with in the past, you might already have a dupe. Because this one right here smells, On the Horizon smells like some of the ones that I already have in my collection because I love fresh scents. So I already have a lot of them, and it's just nothing special. It smells like the ones I already have. This one right here, because of the bergamot, most of them have that too, and they give you that like sea kind of aquatic vibe. So nothing special. You probably already have a dupe. Next we have Floral Fantasy, and this one is supposed to smell like Victor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. So the notes of this one, I think I missed the notes of the last one. Hold on, let me just get it real quick just so you guys know. So for On the Horizon, it's Watery Bergamot, Blue Lotus, and Driftwood Moss, just so you guys know. But back to this one. So the notes of Floral Fantasy, the notes are peach osmanthus, okay, jasmine, and warm patchouli. So I don't have Flower Bomb in my collection, but I do know someone that does, and I just smelled it. But I do actually have the lotion, so I'm really familiar with the smell anyway, even though I don't have the actual perfume. So this one for sure smells very similar to Flower Bomb. This one definitely smells like sweet, like a little bit, like kind of sweet, but warm. Yeah, that's how I would sum it up. I feel like I smell all the notes at once, Like that's what I kind of feel. I feel like I smell a little bit of the peach, I smell the jasmine and the warm patchouli kind of like all at once. Yeah. I don't smell the peach much though. I feel like I smell the jasmine a little bit more than the peach, but it does smell like Flower Bomb. So if you like Flower Bomb again and you just want something that smells very similar, damn near the same, then you should check out Floral Fantasy. You can get it for cheaper. But the only thing is, of course, as we all know, they're just not going to last as long, but it still mimics the same scent, so you can still smell like it on a budget. Next we have Covered in Roses. Guys, I really want to get more of this one. So the notes are ruby berries, sugared rosebuds, and blush amber. So Covered in Roses is supposed to be a dupe for Delina. And do I have that and have I smelled it? Nope. You know why? Because guys, I just don't like to smell things that I know I don't want to buy. Because if you've seen the price of Delina, you know what I'm saying. I don't have that kind of money. I know you're going to look at my collection and be like, girl, what do you mean? But I'm not going to spend that much on a fragrance at once. Let me tell you, the limit is 200, and even when I spend 200 occasionally, I get upset. I'm like, my pockets hurt and I'm hurt, okay? So nothing more than that on a bottle. Absolutely not. So I can't tell you if it smells like that, but I know some people said that it smells very similar. It has like the same kind of DNA. So if this is what Delina smells like, guys, you know, maybe when I get money, I might add it to my collection. It smells so good. Like, guys, I love my rose scents, but like not like the soapy kind of rose, grass kind of rose, like rose water and ivy. Girl, no, that one smells like soap. I don't want that. But I like sweet kind of florals, so I like sweet rose scents. And that's what this one is. Because of the berries, it kind of like makes it like a nice, sweet, kind of fruity floral. And then I smell the amber too. So it's like a nice amber, sweet rose kind of scent. Fruity rose kind of scent, you know? But it smells really good. I feel like people aren't going to like it if you don't like rose and you're not like, you know, that much of a fruity fragrance lover. Like, it's not like a sweet, sweet fragrance, but like you definitely smell that rose. So if you don't like rose, you're not going to like this. But this smells so good to me. And I'm definitely going to, guys, I'm gonna keep my word. I'm buying more. I don't care. And the last one is supposed to smell like Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. So this one is called Oh Cherry. So this one has notes of black cherry, sheer magnolia, and tonka bean. Now, again, same thing with Soleil Blanc and Lost Cherry. Tom Ford, didn't smell it, not interested. But let me tell you about this one though. If this, I know some people did a side by side and said it smells exactly the same. So if this is truly how Tom Ford Lost Cherry smells, guys, yeah. So this is like, of course, you would think it's definitely like a very strong kind of cherry fragrance. Definitely sweet. I don't know. I kind of describe it as tart. Like tart as in, because I know there's like so many different definitions of what tart could mean, but I mean like sweet. Like almost like candy, like a something like that. But it does smell really good. Based off of the notes, I don't know. It's just not what I was expecting. This does smell very similar to Sweetheart Cherry that they just came out with, except for, of course, the notes aren't the same. I feel like it's just because Sweetheart Cherry also is like a very cherry forward fragrance. Like you basically almost only smell the cherry. The cherry is very strong. So I say the same for this. The tonka bean in the magnolia, you know, might as well not even include it in the notes because you barely smell it. Like it's of course it's there, but you barely smell it. But I feel like the tonka bean kind of makes it like, gives it like a little kind of hint of warmness to the scent, but it's not bad, especially if you like cherry fragrances. I'm new to the cherry community. I got Sweetheart Cherry, and that was my first cherry fragrance. Then I just got this one, so I'm kind of new to it. Might not add Tom Ford, that cherry one to my fragrance. To my collection, because I like cherry fragrances, but not that much to spend that much money on it. So, you know, I'll keep my body mist going. This one's really good, guys, so if you like cherry fragrances, you're definitely gonna like that one. If you've shopped the luxury collection already, let me know which one's your favorite. I don't know which one my favorite would be. Maybe Prada Paradox Dupe, so Petal Parade. I feel like this one will probably be my favorite because I absolutely love Prada Paradox, and this one definitely smells the same. So I'd say that. Don't necessarily need to stock up on that one because I already have the real thing, so, but it would definitely be nice to have a second just because I can't help myself. But anyways, that one's my favorite. Let me know what your favorite is down below, and if you haven't yet smelled the luxury collection, comment down below which one you feel like you'd be interested in getting, even if it's not any of the ones that I mentioned in this video, because you know the three I didn't get: the Lost in Santal, Viva Vanilla, and If You Musk. So even if it's those ones, just comment down below. And yeah, so that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.